Hey everybody, welcome back to ChalkWild. I'm your instructor Michael, and summer is upon us, which means it's hot. It's really hot. And if you live in certain parts of the country like I do, it's about 90 on a good day, which means I am not going outside. No. There's not enough shaved ice or water parks to keep me outside. So I'm inside enjoying the AC. Mainly, I'll just sit inside and scroll YouTube. I'll read some comic books. But mostly, I'm playing video games. And for the theme of this session, it's all going to be about video games. So by popular demand, our first video game we're going to concentrate on is Roblox. Now, Roblox is what's called a user-generated game. And what that means is that the user, i.e. the player, actually is responsible for making the game. Let me break it down. So, in Roblox, you're given an avatar. This is your little character right here. That's what that's called, an avatar. And you're given a play space, which is just an open nothingness of stuff. You can't even do anything with it. You just walk around and there's really nothing to do. Kind of a boring game. But the genius in Roblox is people can actually make games. They can make mazes, they can make buildings, they can make whatever kind of game they want. They can make race car games, they can make tag games. They can make so many things. In fact, one of the most popular games throughout the Roblox history has been a paintball game. So in breaking down this lesson for Roblox, I kind of wanted to focus on your avatar. Since there's not really a story in Roblox, and it's more, again, like I said, a user-generated game, one of the biggest and first things that you get to create is your own avatar. So we're going to learn how to draw the avatar in the most basic format, meaning we're not going to add any hair or shoes or bracelets or any other things that we put on afterwards. We're first going to draw the standard issue one, and then once you learn how to draw that, you can actually add stuff to it. So let's get started. So before getting into drawing our avatars, what we need to do is turn two-dimensional objects into three-dimensional objects using this rectangle, triangle, and circle. Now, as you can see, these shapes have no depth whatsoever. But if we add a small square on the end of the rectangle and a thin triangle on the other side of the triangle, and then a crescent moon shape on this circle, it instantly adds depth to the shapes. Add in some shading and maybe a shadow, and you can actually see that it turns from a two-dimensional object to a 3D object. Now we're going to use these techniques to construct our Roblox avatar. And a Roblox avatar is made up of cubes, cylinders, and tubes. Now how we're going to start with our avatar is we're going to go ahead and draw a square. And we're going to turn that into a 3D square. Then we're going to draw more lines, make yet another square, and we're making legs at this point. We're going to go ahead and draw the inside of the leg right there. And then we're going to go ahead and use tubes for the arms. And simply we're just making this macaroni shape right here. And we put it on either side. We're going to do a little bit of cleanup. And then for the head, we are going to put a cylinder. And there's our blank Roblox avatar. Now it's at this point, once you've got the body down, you can start adding stuff to it, like you do in the video game. We're going to go ahead and give him some eyes, give him a smile. I'm going to put some hair on him, clean that up just a little bit. Then I'm going to give him a shirt. Actually, I'm going to give him a vest. And there's a shirt. Put some stripes on his arms. I'm going to give him purple pants. Then I'm going to go ahead and put some shoes on him. You can even make these shoes 3D a little bit. Then we're going to put those hook hands the Roblox characters have. And there we go, we have our Roblox avatar. Now once you've learned how to take these simple objects and turn them from this to this, you can go ahead and start designing your own avatars, like you do in the game. This lesson will allow you to use your imagination and be as creative as you want it when designing your own character. Alright guys, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed today's lessons, and I hope you actually learned something. Be sure to like and subscribe if you don't want to miss any future videos. And until next time, later.